All right, hello again. This is video number 2. Stanley Porter here with Dr. Trish. Dr. Trish Moore, correct?
Yes.
All right. Um, who is just an amazing person. I'm not even going to say resource right now. I'm going to say person. And I was fortunate enough, I was looking online at some opportunities, and there were a bunch of profiles I could have clicked on, and something told me, click on Dr. Trish's profile. And she's been a great friend and a great resource ever since. So thank you so much again for everything that you do.
Yeah.
And so she's going to share some of her personal story with you. So you know that she helps people just like I do. But Dr. Trish, although you've spent a large portion of your life helping others, there was a point where you felt like you needed some help yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been a chiropractor for 20 years, but about 7 years ago, even though I was well educated on what to do, I found myself in a place where I needed a little help. I had gotten, very busy with work and life and was working too many long hours. I was not preparing my food properly when I was heading off on a work day. So, I was making some bad choices and, maybe not eating the right things. So I found myself sluggish and dragging and not doing all the things that I, maybe knew I should be doing. But I found myself, running into a friend who had done a program and the program had worked. And I said, well, what have you been doing? You look fabulous. And, she told me about this Advocare program. And so I did my research. As a sports chiropractor and, someone in the healthcare field, I really wanted to know what it was all about. So I did my homework and I decided, okay, I'm going to follow this program with the help of a wonderful coach and friend that could guide me through the program that she had shown that worked. So by doing that, I was able to spend 24 days and really get some fantastic results. I followed the program to a T. My husband and I actually did it together, which was awesome because it was something that, we were at a place where we needed to get on the same page about some things. So it was actually really an awesome experience for us both. And what happened was, by doing that and being consistent and having somebody coach me, just even as, somebody who, knows a lot, I just needed somebody who knew just a little bit more about me than I do about something that worked. Mm-hmm. So I followed the program. I exercised, ate clean, and I used the supplementation that was recommended. And I noticed a difference. I felt better than I had in a really long time. And it gave me some, real eye-opening hope for what I could do and how I could help my patients more, how I could help more people with, that might be struggling like I was. So over the last 7 years, I have coached and guided many, many, many people, thousands of people on how to get on the right track. Maybe with this 24-day challenge program, maybe with just adding a few little things, but I've found, a really great way to help people facilitate getting on the right track. And sometimes just having somebody alongside who says, I know how you feel, I've been there, and I actually was there too, and I can help you get out of that place, is huge. So
it is.
So it's been an awesome experience, and helping others.
So thank you so much for sharing, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that particular program in another video. But I think this really is about some of the things that are necessary for us to improve ourselves. You talked about consistency, right?
Yeah.
You're following the program to a T, and that's something that I talk to my clients about is being consistent with every aspect, exercise, diet. You talked about accountability, the importance of having someone, who has been there and who can kind of coach and guide you. So just remember all of it, you're on your journeys. We're here to push you along the way. This is part of that accountability. Again, I'm bringing in resources for you, tools and tips. In our next video, we're going to talk about some day-to-day tips for meal prepping. I know that's a struggle for many folks. I'm getting texts, I get phone calls. What do? I did prep this meal. Is this okay? Sending me pictures. So Dr. Trish is going to give her perspective. And I hope something that she says resonates with you. You know, you hear it from me all the time, and we've got great relationship. But sometimes it's great to hear it from other people as well. So thanks for sharing your story.